Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit what is coming towards you, anything about a relationship around you, any guidance Spirit has for you in this area of your life. So it is a general love reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers always welcome. So welcome back to all my Taurus. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful that you're here. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for anyone who has found this message today. I am listening for you now. Romance, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So these are real feelings. We want to see where this goes. Challenges, negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. There could be challenges around this connection. A ring, an agreed upon mutual union between lovers. Marriage could be involved. Maybe we're thinking about, is this the person that I want to be with? Is this my future? And let's see if we can get one more on here. And I have nurture. Self-love is essential, a time to address your needs and ground yourself. So always self-love. Excuse me. Always self-love, always taking care of ourselves first, so that we can be there for somebody else. We can be there for ourselves. We can be there for somebody else. So very important. Spirit, what do you want my Taurus to know today? Let's see what the cards are saying. 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. Whoa. That 7 energy is coming really through. The not giving up, and you get a lot of choices. You get a lot of options. You're doing the work. Things are growing around you. So that 7 of energy is really dominating. I have an Emperor. Strong energy with that Emperor. So part of me feels like you may be weighing all your options. That Emperor could be your strength. You're strong. You know what you want, not necessarily somebody else, but you may be weighing all your options right now around a connection. You may be thinking, is this somebody I really see a future with? Is this somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with? Is this going to turn into something? Am I going to be happy with this person? So you may be just taking over that deciding factor for yourself of, is this what I really want? And is this really my future? Is this person really going to be my future? I have an Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords, and I have a 5 of Swords. I'm sorry, 9 of Swords. I feel like somebody has either, I don't know if it's a third party situation yet, but it feels like somebody may have crossed your path. You may be in a relationship. You may be wondering where it's going to go. I haven't been happy for a while. Somebody has sparked your interest, somebody new. And I think that you're wondering, is this where I'm headed? Should I be with somebody different? Should I be with somebody new? It's causing some concerns, causing some worries. You would have to end a relationship you're in to open this door. So before you start, Spirit's saying, okay, let's see. 5 of Cups. You don't want to disappoint somebody. Maybe you're afraid you would disappoint the person that you've been seeing. You've been dating somebody. Maybe you're trying to give them a fair chance, but somebody has sparked your interest, and now I have to kind of think about it and put some effort into this. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I think somebody sparked your interest and even either, asked you out or suggested that you guys spend some time together, wants to spend some time with you. And I feel like I'm just putting a lot of effort into thinking about what it is that I want. They're saying King of Cups at the bottom of my deck, that this person has feelings for you. This person maybe has had feelings for you for a little while. Maybe this person is somebody that you want to be with, but you haven't crossed that line. Maybe there's a mutual attraction. You guys have been friends or friendly, or there's a situation where I definitely feel an attraction to this person, but you would have to walk away from something else for something new. So it would be a choice, and that's a really hard place to be. Spirit, please share with me, what is this new energy coming towards us? What is this new energy? Nurturing, fulfilling needs. Maybe this person makes you feel good about yourself. Maybe this person is fulfilling something that somebody else isn't. An irresistible, intense attraction towards this person. Maybe it's caught you off guard. Maybe you weren't sure that it was going to turn into anything. Maybe you were just attracted to this person, and now it's turning into something more. You're wondering, is this somebody that I should be with? Available and ready to commit. They're available. You may not be available. It's a feeling of you're going to have to make a choice. Either end something with someone, even if it's just dating, and we're not really serious, but they've been somebody in my life. And you have to end that before we open the door to this new energy. So somebody wants to be with you. That is the bottom line. Together, we could be a really happy couple. Maybe you're not happy with the person that you've been with, and Spirit is showing you that there is somebody else that they want you to be with. So if you're not in a marriage or in a long-term committed relationship with somebody, it is a feeling of somebody has sparked your interest, and you probably are going to have to make a choice between one or the other. Very, very difficult place to be. So let's see what your cards are saying. Six of Swords, time to move on. Seven of Swords. Okay. Now I'm going to use that Seven of Swords for a moment, just as the last thing that you want to do is lie to somebody. You don't want to be the person that's holding back with something going on behind someone else's back, because you wouldn't want something to happen to you like that. So you're probably going to make a decision so that you don't hurt the other person. You're not going to start something new so that you don't hurt the other person. You can't deny the attraction, is how that Knight of Wands just came in. And I have a Temperance. And this is causing this kind of teeter-totter feeling around me, that I don't know what I want. I don't know if I'm going to make the right choice. I don't know if it's going to work out. I can guarantee that no matter what choice you make, Spirit's going to guide you to the path that you're meant to be on. So don't worry about bottom of the deck. I have the Sun. So don't worry about, am I going to make the right choice between two people? If you feel drawn to somebody and you have been kind of on the fence with dating somebody else, like, is this a waste of my time? Am I spinning my wheels? It's not really going anywhere. And the new energy is put in front of you. You always have a choice of ending a relationship and starting another relationship. You can do that. I'm not, advocating for jumping around and, doing anything like that. But if you're not happy with the relationship that you're in, and you haven't been for a long time, and you feel like you're spinning your wheels and it's not going anywhere, Spirit may be saying, we have somebody else that we want you to date. We have somebody that's available and ready and wants to be with you. So this is a tough one. This is a tough reading, because you are going to have to make a choice. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams, we are already together. So this person's either daydreaming about you, thinking about you, already wondering if you are going to come towards them now that they've put their intentions out there, or now that they finally have met you. I do feel like there's going to be an offer. I want to see you. I want to see you again. I just need to be with you. So there's some kind of offer coming from this person. So be ready for that. You are always on my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. Somebody who's already thinking about you nonstop. I only want to be with you. I'm leaving a karmic situation behind. That could be you leaving something behind. I'm going to have to leave something behind in order for us to be together. You're the only one that I would give my life for. They're already thinking a commitment. They're already thinking, I really want to be with you. You are the only one who gets me and knows the real me. So you're going to really get to know each other, a very deep relationship. Sometimes we have to make very difficult decisions in our life. And I feel like this is a turning point. This is a fork in the road. This is a time in your life where you are going to have to choose a spiritual awakening, a new beginning of love. Spirit, look for 1111. That could be a sign, you keep catching it on the clock. You keep wondering what you're supposed to do. And then Spirit keeps showing you 1111, showing you that you're in alignment with your path and what they want for you. But I do feel like the answer is going to come to you. You'll be able to decide what you want, what's important to you, who you want to be with. I'm so cold without you, a sense of warmth. I want to be with you. Like this person's already missing you. It's like either it's a soulmate in separation that has found you and is trying to reconnect. And they just know that once we connect, we're going to stay together. So it is a feeling of, now that I found you, I want to be with you. Would you say yes? So look at like a proposal. I mean, almost like this new person could be offering you a future or a lifetime together. So they may have something more to offer, whereas the other person, it was like this spinning their wheels and you're waiting for them and it's not going anywhere. Unconditional. I'll always forgive you. I'll always love you. The number 19. Let's get a couple more of these. These are always pretty. You excite me in ways I never knew existed. There's tremendous chemistry. There's excitement around this new energy. Of course, you could say that about any new energy. New energy is always more exciting, but it's more than that. There's a kind of a wow factor happening around this connection. And maybe that's catching you off guard. Like, I've never felt this way, and I don't like being in the position I'm in. A soulmate energy. We've done this before and we will do it again. We're reconnecting. I do feel that. I feel like these souls have found each other. Maybe they found each other at not the perfect timing, because one of you was in a relationship and it wasn't a perfect clean slate, that we're both available, that we're both able to jump into a relationship right away. But I do not feel like it's a marriage, and I don't feel like it's a long-term relationship. So it's not coming into me as a third-party situation. It's coming into me as you're dating somebody and you want to see where it goes. It might not be going anywhere. And then somebody else sparks your interest and you have to make a choice. Do I continue dating the person that isn't going anywhere, or do I jump over here to the soulmate that has come into my life that says, we've done this before, we've danced this dance before, and I'm here now. So that is how it's coming into me. So some of you that may connect with, and others it may not. So if it's not connecting, I understand these readings are meant for whoever is meant to hear the message. So, but some of you may realize that, yeah, I'm in a relationship with somebody that I'm kind of struggling with, and it's not what I need it to be. And your soulmate is out there looking for you and searching for you. Ace of Pentacles, abundance flowing into you. I have an offer to make you. King of Cups. I am deeply already infatuated with you. I am already having feelings for you, and I am going to move in the direction of unconditional love. So we want that. I have a Four of Swords, a sense of putting it on hold, or maybe putting somebody else on hold and saying, I don't know what my feelings are right now, and I want to take a break from seeing you. I want to take a break from where this connection is headed. And Spirit saying, bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune, which is changes coming, and bottom of the deck again is the Sun. So this new beginning is coming in no matter what, is how it feels. Like you can't prevent this new beginning from happening. This beginning is going to happen. So I guess it's good news if it's a soulmate and it's somebody that you really want to be with. It's exciting, but you will make a choice. You will have to make a choice. Spirit, please share with me. I promise I will try harder. Please believe me. So somebody may not be happy that you want to end things. Like, what can I do differently? What would make you happy? I don't want to lose you. So somebody may be fighting for you while this new energy is coming towards you. So it could be really a little difficult at this point. I've waited so long to meet someone just like you. I do believe that. I feel like this is a new beginning. And when we meet the right person, sometimes it's at the wrong time. I'm falling deeply in love with you. So here comes this new sun. The sun is saying, you've awakened me. You've made me realize that you're somebody I want in my life. And I am going to fall in love with you if I'm not in love with you already. And I want you in my life. So somebody is falling in love with you or soon to fall in love with you. So let's see what else they're saying. I'm guarded from my past and I want to trust. So we're going to open up. That's coming into me a little bit along the lines of not so much trusting another person, but you trusting your own decisions. That when we get to that fork in the road, that we don't hesitate, or that we wait for clarity to come to us, so that when we make a decision one way or another, that we feel really strong about the decision we made. We feel like it's in our best interest. It's for our future self. It's for the highest good. And so a little bit of, I have a hard time making those decisions when I get to these kinds of forks because of my past. But your past should have taught you a lot of lessons about what is best for you. So trust your own intuition. I can't stop thinking about you. Maybe you can't stop thinking about them either. I was looking for you and now I found you. You've got a soulmate that has come into your life. I'm thinking of calling and texting you right now. I want to reach out to you. Maybe you are receptive to receiving calls from them, or you're not. You're the only one I want to be with. So this person is going to try to get in front of you and get you to a place where you want to be with them and you don't have any ties to anybody else. You're not dating anybody else. You're not seeing anybody else. You don't have somebody that's kind of a relationship, which is what I feel this could be. This person wants you. And they've met you, they found you as a soul connection, and now they don't want to give up on this. They don't want to let you go now that they found you. The choice is yours. You're going to be fine as far as making the right decision. You'll make the right decision that's best for you, and you will know in your heart what's best for you, which person that you really want to be with and spend more time with. So let's put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, Taurus, for your love and support and all your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.